After downloading and install the package tracer, we are going to find the package tracer icon and then open it. And this interface is when you already open the package tracer. This is the main user interface. Now let's quickly look at the toolbar here. By default, it's in the left bottom corner. The first palette showing here is called the network devices. And it is open now. As you can see, there are different routers. The routers with different model number. The first one is the router with model number 4331, followed by 4321, 1941, and so on. And then let's click on the second palette that's called the end devices. And after clicking on it, you will see it has PC, laptop, server, and so on. And then click on the third one, you see other stuff. And then we have cables, and we have some other devices, including the popular Cisco Catalyst switch. The model number is 2960. We are going to use this for this demo. And then we have cloud. The goal for this demo is to give everyone a brief idea about what package tracer do, and then how can we use package tracer to build topology, to build network, and then analyze it. So this demo contains two computers, two hosts, and one switch. The goal is to make the two computers communicate to each other. So first, let's add the switch to our topology. So we click on the folder icon and then click on the 2960 Catalyst switch and then click on here. Next, we're going to click on the second palette and then put two computers there. If you like, you can also put a laptop. I just put PC on the interface. And then we can click on one PC to see the feature of it. As you can see, the first tab shows the physical components for this PC. It has the modules, and then the WMP300N, and so on. For most package tracer experiments, we are now going to use the physical tab. We mainly use the desktop tab. If you click on the desktop, as you can see, we can add the IP configuration, and then there are some developed features, terminal, command prompt, and so on. For this demo, we are going to add an IP to our computers, and then we're going to use command prompt to check the connection of our topology of our network. So let's close that for now. We are going to connect computer to the switch and also the second one to the switch. That means we need to use cables. If you hover over the first symbol, the lightning symbol, you will see this is automatically choose connection type. And then the second one is a console cable. We use console cable to set up the switch for other devices. For this demo, we are not going to use our computer to set up the switch. Therefore, we are not going to use the console cable. And we use the third one is the copper straight-through cable. So let's click on it. With that selected, click on the first PC on the left, and then select the fast Ethernet 0 port. So that cable connects to this port of the first computer, and then connect to the switch. As you can see, for this switch, there are 24 fast Ethernet ports. We can use any of them. The order is not important. How about let's just use the first available one with the interface name fast Ethernet 01. As you can see, the cable has connected the two devices. Currently, one side shows a green light, the other one is an amber light. We can click on this symbol to fast forward it. And as you can see, now there is a communication between the PC and the switch. And then we do the same thing to connect the switch to the other computer. So we can connect any fast Ethernet interface. How about let's just connect the next available one with the name fast Ethernet 02. And then connect to the other computer through its fast Ethernet 0 interface. Click on fast forward, the light turn green. Or you can simply wait, just wait for a few seconds. Now we are going to assign IPs and also the subnet mask for both computers. I want to put some notes here. So we can hover over this, which means place note, click on it, and then put a note here. We are going to put the IP 192.168.1.1 here. Hold down the Shift key and hit Enter. Now we're gonna put a mask. 255.255.255.0. And then we place a note for this PC. The IP is going to be 192.168.1.2. Hold down the Shift key and hit Enter key. Let's enter its mask. 255.255.255.0. Click Escape button to exit the placing note mode. As you can see, we placed the two nodes here, and then let's click on the computer, click on the IP configuration. We are going to enter this information into it. So it's 192.168.1.1. Click on here. The mask has been added automatically. Everything is right. Make sure it's static configuration, static IP, close. And then do the same thing for the second computer. Click on it. Desktop. IP configuration. We put this computer's IP, 192.168.1.2. Click on here. The subnet mask has been added automatically. And then it's still static IP. Click on close. And then now we're going to check their connectivity, check their connection. So I will click on this PC. This time I click on command prompt. And I use the ping command. This is one of the very important commands, mainly for troubleshooting, to check the connections. The other computer's IP, which is 192.168.1.2. As you can see here, shows PC1 can receive the message from PC2. And then 4 messages, they all received. Each one, the response time is less than 1 millisecond. And then 0% loss. Let's close it and then click on that one. Click on command prompt. We are in computer 1, and let's ping the computer 0. So it's the ping 192.168.1.1. This computer's IP, and then hit Enter key. As you can see, we receive all 4 messages with 0% loss. This shows that both computers are connected. They can communicate. The way they are connected is through the switch in the center. So in summary, this demo shows the purpose for using Packet Tracer with a simple example. The example has two computers and a switch. And then our goal is to let the computers connect it to the switch so they can talk to each other.